I don't know who needs to hear this, but every single person learns at different speeds and in different ways. So if you're not learning at the same pace that somebody else did, it's because it's being taught in the way that works for them. And they might learn quicker, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with someone learning faster than you do. You learn at your pace. You learn in your way. You ask the questions you need to ask to understand. And if you're hearing it a bunch from one person and you're not getting it, ask someone else. They are going to explain it slightly differently. Okay? Unless it is a concept like this is red, this is blue, which are very, very, straightforward unless you're colorblind, then we have a different issue there that we would have to work through. But if you're learning how to do a task, it is about who is telling you, because they're going to explain it in different ways. I spent many, 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 many years teaching martial arts. All right. And I would teach the same technique hundreds and thousands of times. All right. Probably millions, honestly. But I would be watching the eyes of every single student who was coming through and making sure they understood. Because if they didn't, I would say the same thing a different way. And it was amazing how suddenly it would click for another student. And I would chase up slightly different. Maybe tell a little story along the way with it. Bam, they got it. And so on and so forth. When teaching, you have to be aware of this. You have to be aware that other people learn in different ways. And you have to be able to adapt. And if you're not doing that, you're not doing your job as a teacher. All right? But not everyone who's training someone is trained as a teacher, right? That's not everybody's skill set. If everyone's skill set was that, it would be fantastic. But that's not the case, all right? So we have people teaching things in work that aren't teachers, so you have to make sure you're learning it from a couple different people to make sure you get it right, all right? Now, doesn't take too much to know how to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all soon.